Slowly melting away in the lights, caught in a drift, soft as a sigh. He cries out for help, no one listening. Who would have thought that this hurt stings? 'Cause it does, 'cause it does. It gets better, yes it does.
Hey, look, it's a new girl. Where did you get that outfit? The dumpster?
And that hair. Did you get it stuck in the hairdryer?
Did you hear why she left her other school?
No, why?
Because she was caught kissing another guy after the school dance.
Well, there must have been something else too, because when you kissed the quarterback Bruce, he didn't break up with you.
Because he doesn't know. And you better not tell anyone, or else I'll tell the whole school about your little incident.
I'm Cecily, and this is a true story of how I was bullied last year by one of my best so-called friends. Her name was Anne. And, you know, for some reason we had a couple fights, but not really bad. And I was always nice to her, even though nobody else was in class, and I was always trying to be nice to her. I was still her so-called friend at the end of the year. She left after that school year, and everybody else had stayed. And then the next year, she starts emailing all of her friends from our class. Well, nobody liked her, and they made it clear nobody liked her. But I never made it clear that I didn't like her. And, you know, it was kind of rude that she never emailed me, but she emailed all those people saying how wonderful the school year is and how happy she is. And then I get a rumor that somebody said that we were never friends. A guy from my soccer practice, I was at soccer once, and they said, hey, do you know, and I was like, yes. Why do you want to know? And then he was like, your name's Cecily, right? And I was like, yes. Were you her friend? I guess, kind of. That's what I said, you know. And then, like, everybody says that you hated her last year, and that she had told everybody that, when she didn't know anything about that. And I don't know how she would ever know. And nobody from our class would have said that, so, I don't know.
You call that a good grade? I'm pretty sure that thing says F. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to go back, and you're going to study, and you're going to come back and work until that thing says A+++. You got me? Not G, not F, A+++. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. I don't think you understand me, because I don't think I want these grades for the rest of the year. So I want you to definitely go back, and not just do it for history. Do it for science, do it for chemistry, do it for all the subjects. You understand? And get on my side.
Don't hit me! I'll do it your whole
Get out of
class
here.
here.
Go.
Hey Bruce, you should check this out. It's actually pretty interesting.
I cannot believe you! You were having him do your homework. He was doing mine until he found out that I was not going to go to the school dance with him.
Yeah, nice little trick. Though, I think I got you one better. I'm going to break a couple of his bones if he doesn't do my work for the rest of the quarter. And, to, mark it up a tad bit, I think I might actually get him to do both our homework.
Well, you better, because I don't have time between cheer practice and shopping and, putting my makeup on.
Yeah, sure. I don't want to know what you're doing in your spare time, lady.
Alright class, pay attention. Everybody be quiet. We have a new assignment today. You're all going to get partners. Okay, Amanda and Chris.
Huh, oh what?
Jennifer and Rachel. Bruce and Callie, Tiffany and Aaron, Trey and Emily. You guys all go get to work.
Alright, so here's how it's going to go. You're going to take my books, you're going to put my name on the grade. You got it?
Yeah, sure, but first of all, here's how it's gonna be. You're gonna get as much credit as you earn.
Alright, you need to take notes from Aaron over there. My name goes in the school.
Listen, Bruce, this is how it's gonna be. I'm not gonna do any of your work because it's your job. So get to work now.
Hi, my name's Danielle, and I'm playing Callie in this film. One thing you need to know about Callie is she gets bullied in this film, obviously, but you'll see that. Well, there are 3 major bullying parts in this film. Lovely. Cyberbullying, physical bullying, and emotional bullying. In 6th grade, I was bullied physically and emotionally. A kid had threatened to kill me, so I ended up having to transfer to a whole nother school, all because I didn't tell an adult. So the most important thing when you're being bullied is to tell an adult.
Hello, new girl. Why do you even have a chat? You have no friends. Oh, did you get an imaginary friend to chat with?
No, I don't have any imaginary friends, but I do have friends.
Sure you do. Listen, I think we should start over and be friends.
But why would you say that? You can't be.
No, I'm serious. I even hear something from your little crush.
What are you talking about? Had a crush.
Sure you do. We all know that your little crush on Chris. He told me that he thought you were very cute.
What? Why would he say that? That doesn't sound right. He is always glaring at me.
Oh, and you have class with him tomorrow. Go ahead and talk to him about it. I heard he wants to ask you to dance.
Hi, Chris.
What?
So, I heard that you...
You know what? I used to like you, but then I heard that you spread a rumor about me. So, no, I don't want to go to the jail.
What are you talking about? I've never spread a single rumor about anyone.
Amanda told me everything about what you said.
Of course. Amanda, she was on chat last night and told me that you like me. I probably told you the exact opposite of what I said.
Is Callie apologizing to you?
Shut up, Amanda. You're controlling and egotistical. That's right. You're a horrible cheerleader. You don't even know all the cheers.
What you talking about?
Hey, Amanda, does Bruce know that you kissed the quarterback?
Who kissed who now?
Amanda kissed the quarterback.
I knew it. I knew you were cheating on me.
No, Dad Doofus, why would I ever want to go with you?
Here's your homework.
Oh.
Rachel, and this is the story of how I used to be bullied. When I was around 7, I moved into a new town, a very small town, and I used to emotionally bully people. And it was rough on them. It made me feel powerful and good inside, and it made me feel really better about myself. But you're never really going to feel better about yourself until you start helping others and realize what pain they're going through. Because they don't feel good when you do that to them. It makes them feel like they're worthless, put down. And that's why there's so many suicides in the U.S. that have to do with bullying crises. If you want to stop bullying, this is the time now to do it, because it's all over the world, and it's a crisis that needs to be stopped, because it's hurtful to the people that do it. And I know from past experiences, because I know what it's like to be bullied. Sometimes I got called mean names, or got called that I'm stupid, or anything else like that, and it's not nice. And that's what I finally realized when I was 9, that it was a time to stop. It was the time to quit, and it was the time to help others and be thankful. I had a best friend. Her name was Sarah, and I did this really mean thing to her because I was mean. I just really wanted to feel better about myself and more confident. But actually, later that day, I got in trouble for it, and I wrote her a note saying I was very sorry because she was one of my best friends and I didn't know why I did that. And I do regret doing that to her, but I don't regret writing her the letter, because you can stop now and you can do something about it. It's not something that comes easy, but all you gotta do is try and be willing to stop, because it does not feel good for the victims you're doing it to.